Do I know you? No, no, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house. But you drank? You should be dead. Wait, you don't want me to...
Now, drink it.
No, you can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
Deserved what he got. I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one of them with me to Omega. This ship tastes like poison anyway.
Said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arius Patriarch. What do you want?
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
You allow Arya to protect you like you're her pet? I thought you were a Krogan.
Arya let me live. She gave me a position of honor as her advisor.
She gave you a position of comfort as her trophy. Is that what you want? Or would you rather go down fighting?
I wished she'd killed me the day she beat me. That would have been a glorious death. But perhaps it is not too late to die well. Perhaps these assassins will remember my name. Farewell, human. And thank you.
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks.
Ari is so beautiful.
So, I heard a human... You know anything about this?
I saved you a lot of trouble.
Grateful. Huh. Now I get to deal with the slavers complaining about the...
What's your
I'm
job
supposed...
here exactly?
Not much for me to do anymore. But
I'll just be
keep
going.
up the good work.
Hello again.
I'll have to come
Of
back
course.
later.
The newest report places the death toll at just 73, with experts blaming the Council's threatened limits on the slave trade for the lower number. With all bets placed on the over this week,
Commander, a pleasure to see you. Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized
No,
dealer
you
for
don't
a refund.
understand.
Or for
I
credit
lost
toward
it
the
somewhere near
exciting
the
new Koros
transport
brand
terminal.
radiation personal
It
defense
can't be
weapon.
replaced.
Customer safety
It's
is
a
important.
token from my
and Koros
bond
remains
mate.
committed to
It's
providing the best
There we
radiation-based
go.
solutions on the market.
Run away, you
Koros, a division of Elcos Combine.
plans.
That's disgusting. You're making money off people's fear.
Yes, I am. By the shipload. Whereas your stock just fell like it was in a high-gravity environment.
Damn it.
This should come in handy.
Welcome back.
I'll have
Just
a look
so you know-
around.
Welcome back.
What kind of special items?
You know, schematics, designs.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulation is
Navacorp has
compatible
been
with both
implicated in a massive financial scandal, with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Navacorp executives did not immediately respond to requests for clarification. A Navacorp press release blamed the charges on a smear campaign orchestrated by competitors. I can't believe
believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back. Galactic Beauty Solutions. You should really give them a call. I'm gonna do it. My life is too long to deal with an asymmetrical scalp. Galactic
Thank
Beauty
you again.
Solutions.
You have no
Serving me,
idea what this means to my family.
and you, a division of Elcos Combine.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rolled to the top? And don't miss our look at the fashion.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Still can't believe you have a Justicara in your service.
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
I feel kind of sad for her.
Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself, had pure-blood kids. She's part of the problem.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund, do you hear me? He knows, I don't know how, it doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now, and then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone, I can't talk to anybody. This
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Don't Solarians...
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto insulting
I hope they hire someone else soon.
Let's do it.
Excellent. So we're talking.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story. You deserve some. If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could...
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it.
We've had a
What
complication.
happened? Is Ariana alright?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Nick. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's
Making changes now could be dangerous.
Absolutely. He's one of Lantea. We'll have Nickhead escort the family.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us
Eclipse
to
will
get
be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you. Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you...
Shields are down! We've been spotted.
Firing will!
Nice shooting.
Brace yourself!
Combat drone! Quick! I am Grogan!
Come on, we need to get to the cat.
Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. but my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
I can understand.
If you knew my father, I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. Ariana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this, according to the specs I reviewed, will need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Ariana.
Let's go find Niket.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots. Hostiles!
Damn it! Get ready to burn! Combat drone engaged!
Yeah, right on your ass.
Let's try a little fire! One
Nothing can hurt me. On it.
This is Ayala. Keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
This should come in handy.
Watch right.
Excuse me. Backup system engaged.
Just stall them, damn it.
Too late. Now you're... Nothing can hurt me.
incineration ready!
Watch for the drone!
Feel the blood rage.
Oh, what's this?
damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
You're up! Feel the blood rage! I am Krogan! Krogan! Right in the head! On the ground, now!
Incineration ready!
Enemies in front!
On the ground, now!
Overloading their systems. Light it up! Combat drone deployed!
Shields are down!
Let's see it burn! Hostile combat drone!
I am Krogan!
Get to cover!
Deploying tech overload.
Get ready to burn!
Hostile combat drone! Light him up!
Feel the blood rage!
Let's try a little fire!
They're all mine.
Not a problem.
Watch for fire! Grab cover! You'll pay for that!
Combat drones!
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Son of a bitch! Incineration ready!
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Watch for the drone!
Nothing can hurt me.
Time to earn my pay!
Got casualties!
You're toast!
one hit!
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment, and we'll clear this up.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father.
I never want
Done.
Hostiles! Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Yeah.
We're wasting time. They're just trying to delay us.
When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless
No shields! We've been spotted.
Yeah, I think you've got it all
I'm
lined
giving
up.
you one
When I
chance.
say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless...
There we go! To cover!
Got that one.
Bitch! Watch for fire!
Combat drone, watch out. Come on, we need to get to Niket. She's almost a woman now. Ariana has had... According to the spec... They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Incineration ready!
Hostile combat drone!
Grabbing cover.
Enemy down!
Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
This should come in handy.
Up front!
Heavy fire!
Excuse me. Impact event. Requesting assistance. Critical system damage. System failing. Offline.
I don't care how many victims. Just stall them, damn it.
Deploying combat drone!
Krogan!
Good shot!
Trouble! Nothing can hurt me!
can use this.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Blow your ass away! Watch right!
Backup system under testing system. Rerouting power.
Here we go!
I'm sending out a drone!
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Watch for fire!
Too late! Now you're dead!
This will put them down.
Stand down! Damn it!
Nice!
Nothing can hurt me! Go!
Nice shot!
Eclipse! Burn! Bitch!
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators.
On the ground, now!
Weakening!
Fire
down. Time to head there.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right. Maybe the captain knows we're listening.
A message on the
He
radio.
wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment and we'll clear this up.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of
No.
how it goes.
I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
If Niket knows about Oriana, then...
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you. Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I.
Hostiles to the right!
Too late! Now you're dead!
I'm sending out a drone! You're dead. Feel that?
I am Krogan!
Trouble ahead.
Little pieces of crap!
Transport hangar! I'll kill any runner! Myself!
Felt that one. Enemies in front. There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely. I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm guessing that's one you won't repeat.
Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Maybe he didn't think you'd have the nerve to gun him down.
No, he knew. All too well.
Let's get moving.
Right. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Okay, let's go. I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you. The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you. My opinion is the one that matters. You two, keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the Collectors.
She'll survive.
I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself. You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be